The Madman!
Alright, so 28 games later, I've decided to cut a Hellfire for the Lich King and the Shadow Bolt for Blood Mage Thalnos. Thalnos kind of makes the Defiles quite a bit better, makes it closer to Hellfire. The Thalnos kind of makes the Drain Souls closer to Shadow Bolt. And the Lich King is that additional beef that I need at the end. Sorry, the Lich King. Step aside for at least the Trailblazer. That's what I'm talking about. It's a really good anti-pirate card. The only question is, Doomsayer on turn 2 or 3? Stansifka plays both Elise and the Lich King in his list. Have you checked it out? I believe he also plays Tented Zealot. Like, there's a lot of disagreement with how to build this deck at the moment. Also, I'm not entirely sure Stansifka actually plays the Handlock package. Are we talking about the deck he played at HGG? Because I've watched those games. I think I'm going to tap here. It's a little bit greedy. Why am I so greedy?
Trust the pirate's code.
If I really reasoned it out, I could have reasoned out that the play is good against that. I'll admit to not reasoning out that this was a good counter, but sometimes that's what experience does. So the thing about Stansifka's deck, and boy do I not think that's optimal, it's very teched against stuff. He doesn't run the Handlock package, and it's I think the Handlock package is pretty good. 2 Mountain Giant, 2 Twilight Drake, 2 Faceless. Certainly if I wasn't running that, I'd probably run both Lich King and Elise.
Your magic shall not save you. Blood and plunder.
Please be it. Okay, I'll take that. I think this looks good for me. I know it doesn't look good for me, but I think it looks good for me. The innovation to put Forge of Souls in. Alright, does he have Mortal Strike or doesn't he? And we're good.
Well played. Well played.
I actually shouldn't have hit him with the first one. No, never mind, never mind. I wasn't at 5. I'll have you know, by the way, that I could only cast that Mountain Giant by tapping twice when Twitch said I was insane for tapping. It's a happy little hand against a happy little priest. I'm playing so many 1-star cards in this deck. Defile, Drain Soul, Happy Ghoul. It's Despicable Dreadlord was a 2. Blood Reaver Gul'dan. I hope this deck is actually good. Then we can laugh at myself more.
I hope you like my invention.
Huh. I've not seen that card played yet. Must be Big Priest? Novice Engineer used to try to dig for barns faster? Hmm. Very interesting. Oh wait, no, no, it's not Big Priest. No, it's probably not Big Priest.
Mind if I roll need?
Yeah, it's Razakis with more cycle, it appears. I wasn't sure whether or not hitting him there was right. It probably ends up being close. So given that this now went to 5 health, I'd like to preserve my dragon health more. Before I was preserving the other health because it could be put up again above 6. Wow, Mind Vision. Hope you got Happy Ghoul. Oh, Mountain Giant, that's a pretty good grab for him. Pretty good. I think of all the cards he could have gotten, Mountain Giant was probably the best one. The Bitterness. Finally I lined up Thanos with the file. That doesn't work out that well here. Well, no, it does work out pretty well. Since 2 damage to all means the Dreadlord finishes, but I already have Hellfire. Put enough pressure on him so that he can't play Anduin in any legitimate way. Big turn. Poor Priest, almost out of cards. Didn't draw any part of the stuffs for him. Oh, sad. Oh, tragic. I wonder if it's safe to play all the Happy Ghouls. I'd rather tap. It's a good hedge.
Unleash me. Why do you fall?
Let me change your mind.
Huh. Didn't expect that one. Do we have a Defile clear? No, we're missing the 4. So Defile, 1, 2 damage to all, I get a 1, and 3. If I do this one first, it goes 2, 3. have sworn 2 popped up. Where'd my other one go? Oh right, the other one got taken. Oh man.
Again! Of course. Again!
He stole 2 of my demons. What a scumbag. Wah, my cards. Wah.
The light has betrayed me.
Wait, what? Did you find the first one with Razakis? I mean with,
This jungle hides no secrets.
Shadow Visions? Why would he search for plant-sized potion? I guess he had his hand of Potion of Madness and Cabal Shadow Priest. Alright, so the opponent's only down to 2 cards, so seems pretty good. For my chances.
Is someone injured?
Four, 5.
Blessed be this funnel cake.
This is where Unguro pack is gonna be amazing. Speak of the devil. Oh man, that's so good. Oh man, I even got the elemental synergy by itself. Praise Elise! Way better than Lich King.
One last fight.
I know that looks like a strange choice, but it's if it's AoE, he'll probably try to target down one of the... I mean, if it's not AoE, he'll probably try to target down a 5/4. So I'm kind of taunting away from the Void form. If it's Dragon Fire, it doesn't matter if it can't be targeted. I guess fortunately, by keeping up so much pressure on him, I was unable to actually use all those cheap spells with Razakis.
No, your victory proves nothing.
You address the darkness.
Final
itself.
boss! Warlock v Warlock. That's very exciting. Do I keep Elise and Warlock v Warlock? It's a really good curve after Mountain Giant. Alright. Let's hope he's not Zoo. Man. I did not see going into the KFC meta me playing for Legend on the final day of the month in a handlock mirror. I mean, I don't know if he's handlock yet. There are a lot of different ways to build this deck. I have a really good hand. That was a good time to play Doomsayer though. So far, this is all very classic handlock v handlock. My choices are tap Giant. Now, if I tap Giant, I can overdraw. So I will play the Mountain Giant. And then the question is, do I drain Soul or not? And there's also a question of, do I hit this? And yes, so I can make that a 4-8, which is really good against Mountain Giant. Oh, and then I can also play this, but I don't want to play this. Or do I? This card is normally really bad because of Hellfire. So, good to play it before I get hit by the Hellfire or the Abyssal Enforcer. Most notably the Abyssal Enforcer, really. Okay. Those Siphon Souls are out of the way. So I can go trade Abyssal. Seems decent. The 3/3s are pretty bad in this particular matchup.
Unleash me. Why do you go?
I definitely want to play my I'm kind of fortunate in that I have like all 4 of my big demons and I have Blood Reaver Gul'dan. So it looks like the next turn is Twilight Drake Dreadlord, and then the turn after that is Dreadlord Elise, and then the turn after that is Blood Reaver. So pretty solid next 3 turns.
My eyes are open. Unleash me.
My health seems really precious right now, but I should push damage to him. His health is precious also.
Unleash me. Why do you go? A bond forged in blood and shadow.
Pretty strong. It's actually the best Blood Reaver Gul'dan I've gotten off all the games I've had it. Blood Reaver Gul'dan for the legendary win! Hooray! Legendary!
Legendary.
See, I knew that as soon as I switched over to a good deck, I'd be able to hit Legend easy peasy. I am happy with the Elise over the Lich King, and I am very happy with the Blood Mage Thanos in the deck. Do I still think Warlock is 1 star? No, it's probably 2 star at least. Alright, well that's it for me. Thanks for watching, and good night.